Nice.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here is Carter Williams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. First down.
Yeah, going to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency.
Please let me get one more thing, and then you'll get a tape, and you can end it with tape.
Just a junior.
Tape listening. Missing.
Inside. Vucevic defending.
Then give me an assist. We'll give yourself an assist.
Now here's Junior. He's covered closely.
Ah, give me that.
I need like a rebound or something.
How far away?
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game.
Alright, try and get like a board.
Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
You gotta put Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Pass to McGee. At the elbow, it's Junior.
The bounce is massive.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Good boards.
For three, JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Oh. Snatch blocking.
Falls through.
Is that 8 today?
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Orlando leading.
That looks like a snatch.
Outside
yeah. Carlton snatch it from the
and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And James gets it to go.
Everyone looks like has
right yeah, I was about to say something. Good fight.
And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Orlando Magic. About 7
That's
seconds separating the shot and game
third one.
The pass to Gordon. To the middle.
Third.
There's Vucevic. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. For the Magic, Vucevic, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Ross. And Fournier subbed in for Augustine. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. Junior comes in for Morris. James checked in for Smith. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Junior's out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's James in at the small forward spot.
Wow, solid court awareness. Leave someone open on full squad, and you're going to regret it.
Outside Rondo, pass to Junior. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. James kicks to Junior. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 9 points for Junior.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The Magic trail by 13. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, it's something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Isaac with the steal.
Sorry, I'm so good. That's my bad.
Super Kyle. You can't guard me.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. He feeds it to Gordon. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. What? The opposition presented, oh, they answered with confidence.
Outside Fournier. There's the triple. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Junior. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half.
Nice shot, Luke.
Here's Fultz.
No, that was a good
Getting
shot.
some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And
The close shots actually help your finishing.
that's his first foul
Or
of the game.
shooting.
And the bonus will go to the free throw line. On 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
What?
But that's what I love
Close
about
shot helps
Fultz,
with
man. He does a
finishing, I'm
little
pretty
bit of
sure.
everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the
I should
right
hope
approach,
this-
driving and
Well,
drawing,
but it's a close
initiating
shot.
contact,
I
creating
know, but-
opportunities, get to the line.
Yes, you're in your jump
And that
shot.
one's good, Junior.
I closed my eyes to
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life
Nice.
at the end of the time.
And so we conclude the first half. Lakers lead. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the... And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Vucevic. Ross comes in for Isaac. Fultz, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Carter Williams. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services.
Cole, you're such a good player.
Going through the
You're literally the
recruiting
best.
process as a dad.
You know,
Just dated. You're literally the
for the most
best.
part because he really
You just dated him so hard.
And
You just feel like, hey,
teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
And you're a dad and a proud one at that. They've got Vucevic. Terrence Ross is out there with Bamba. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Fultz in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Augustine passes to Vucevic.
Good defense.
In off the glass.
Fultz.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Kuzma outside. Here's Junior, and plenty of contact on the shot. So
Good help out there.
coming up. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando. This is his
Good help
trip to
out
the free
there.
throw line. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell.
I need to shoot a middle just to get a bit of shooting.
Now here is Augustine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Ross. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to Junior.
Kyle, just use your tape.
Shot clock at 5.
I might not even have to like
That's short off the rip.
I thought that was
Kyle definitely has tape.
down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Lakers leading by 12. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Bamba. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Terrence Ross. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. With the teardrop, Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 5 points so far.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Rondo dishes to Junior. Gets it off, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over.
Oh, that's actually really close.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a good what I call.
Wait, what?
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
How many wins is that now? 4? Pardon?
Did you get a brand new one?
No, Jack.
That's a full right?
It's the second hand one in a box that looks brand new.
Oh.
Which means that, yes. I think it's singing stuff. So did you say you can sing?
I don't know.
They spun the ball.
I think it said play or
I don't know if that's Jack or not. What is like the next thing I'm like in the mind? Pretty toxic how you muted him. My bad. Say talking. Good defense. Oh. We got 25. Oh shit, this thing is coming. Oh shit. Oh shoot.
I swear I didn't even go off.
Oh no. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I got murder on my mind. It's not a time. AK-47 in my time.
But I'd highly
Not
recommend
on the
getting in the
line.
lab and taking the time to master pro stick shooting. Because in the long run,
Wrap them.
you'll be able to get more cleans and knock down tough shots that you otherwise wouldn't be able to. Good luck, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Expert Tips.
I can do.
My team in NBA 2K21
I
is more robust
got an assist. Oh, I didn't know I got an assist. That's not count. Yeah. Yeah, I only had that over there.
At power forward, Anthony Davis.
There's someone having some of that.
Why is the line up there?
Rupert Covington. Not today. Yes, sir.
And now your Boston Celtics starting lineup. At center, 16, 10 inches, number 11.
Hey, this man just stole my rebound.
Starting at shooting guard, at 6'3" number 36, Marcus Smart.
It's the NBA welcome to, and we've got time for a quick pregame report.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a DC kid to be parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of
great stuff as always, GA, thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. Green and LeBron,
yes,
the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's...
No way, bro. It's been like 7
clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
This has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Here's Walker. Rebounded by Howard.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The story here, Kevin, is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game, that's the way to do it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice comes in for Ennis Cantor. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker.
I see it.
He's also with the sub. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James.
Dude, double team this guy and all other people. Hold on. Oh.
I'm just dunking on this kid. You know what? Yeah, it's true. What it is, you got a turtle.
About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Has he?
Incredible.
And now
he's
you
done
go
a
in.
great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything from a defensive anchor.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Morris is checked in for Davis.
Oh, you already see what this is. That's a dog.
It is 2:49.
And they turn over the 20.
Really?
Signaling the shot clock violation. And the Lakers making a change here.
Guess what, guys? It's 2:49.
So it's just a thing to a time up there. Hell no.
Second
I got the rebound.
1 minute played so far.
Taking a look at the Lakers.
Anthony Davis is out there with
here we go. They're behind the back.
They're done. Junior in at the 3 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Rockets, was terrific. He tallied 25 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. That game had his name all over it. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to write his name again over this one.
Now, David, in stretches, he was absolutely...
Oh, yeah, Matthew, should I get my go to an 80?
Performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
You should make a YouTube video that...
If you haven't seen the news, Junior once again winning
Bro, you
Rookie of the
disrespecting
Month
Jack?
He keeps on growing and pressing with his play.
And you have got great odds at Vegas if you pick Junior to be Rookie of the Year before the season.
Jack.
But now, this guy looks like the front runner after winning.
Well, he just said that's a Jack type of shot.
You know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
James with it. Now
that's a
defended
Jack
by Hayward.
type of shot, sorry. So, like, you most likely would have
Here's
missed.
Junior. Oh, goodness! Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
Definitely.
I've had my hands rolled.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. to the paint. Here's
Oh, that's
Walker.
one Jack
That
can do.
one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Hi, guys.
And, you know, even though Walker
Urban
is just
Trees, by the way.
6'1", he may not be that tall, folks. He is a creative scorer in a hard matchup.
Wow, you
Great
guys
at
are
making
what?
the defense pay inside.
Supposed to score.
Here's Junior. The shot, no good.
Defense.
Hayward with some nice D.
Defense.
Up top,
Wait, Matthew, do you have max
he's coming off a
finishing?
19-point game against Phoenix.
And, you know, some might say the
Wait,
mid-range
Max, finish
J
your
is a
defense.
dying shot
Max,
because of
finish it.
analytics, but
Oh, no, I'm
Walker
good.
doing his best to keep the
Yeah.
mid-range shot alive.
Wait, that's how good. Oh my god.
Junior throws it down hard.
He's
Hey,
going to
what's
put
your
that
chase
one
down?
in
Oh,
his
you put your chase
scrapbook.
down the whole time.
Insane dunk.
And now they're
Why
starting
would
to
we
rub
put,
it in. Build up a
what do you
lead, and
need?
here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound, the more plays they make like
No,
that,
my
the more
sister.
they'll have these guys reeling in on the road.
Shot's good by Walker.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start.
I'm like Usain Bolt, I'm so fast.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Damn, look at that. That's how quick I am. I'm like Usain Bolt. That doesn't make
I
sense.
think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game.
Boy, Nick, I'm only gonna play a defense, alright? Unless you want me to play offense. You want me to play offense.
As we reach out.
Thanks,
Okay.
Kevin.
If we have a
you see how they're
slasher,
playing you in the first half.
then
What's the adjustment?
I'm gonna go offline.
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up, so.
Thank you, David.
Wait, what's
And
next?
we'll be back for the third quarter of action. Follow.
What's Jack's finishing, actually? Wait, what's... Jack
And if you're
has
just
9
joining us, we played
standing
through the first half in
dunks,
a
but he
game that's been
doesn't get...
fairly even.
Yes, I do. I get standings. Yeah, but you don't get contact.
Making a switch
Yeah,
here.
it needs to be
Poirier's
higher.
checked in. And then for Los Angeles.
It's a
Marquis Morris
90.
comes in for
Why does it
Javale
need to get
McGee.
higher?
And Junior subbed in for Green.
Wait, we'll take a shot out there in the squad.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Tatum. Rondo passes to Junior.
Bro, that's our only urban
Lakers
court as
working the
well,
ball
bro.
around now.
And
The
if
pass
you
to
can go and
James.
have fun... Oh,
6 on the shot clock.
we need to help off.
Outside Rondo. Down low.
Huh?
Boy, you've
I
really
wanna
got to
play
put
three.
those away, especially against soft
Huh?
interior defense.
Walker and Smart, the guard.
I said help off.
And it's
Like
Tatum.
7
Then
times.
it's Ennis Cantor. And it's Poirier in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
Ruby.
Here's Junior. Fade.
I did though.
Rebound Boston.
Nick.
Just over 2.5
Wasn't that
minutes gone
loud?
by here in the second half.
Yeah,
Just
that's
cannot
dead.
buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That
Middle
one goes
left.
in.
I'm gonna just green that to win. And then he
Here's
just
Walker.
did a cartwheel. That's pretty
He's
sketchy.
got 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
Oh
taking the
my
lid off.
God, who's win a game? Cause
They
I
double
am
team Walker.
insane.
Pass to Tatum.
I got to do
And the
something
dunk by
else.
Tatum.
Tatum showing you his force.
I
that
gotta
time,
get my
being
bid to an
athletic
8 overall
and
if I
aggressive
try.
on the finish.
I got 20k,
LeBron kicks to Junior.
but like, I might go for a golden do-rag. But then Nick
Shot.
might get
No
angry
good.
at me.
Now the Celtics take it the other way.
He's
But he
certainly
doesn't
been
have
cold
it
this
yet,
quarter,
so I-
guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And even
Well, maybe I
3-on-3
should
break.
go for a different type of do-rag, like one of those
Passes
just
to
2
Davis.
colors.
Yes.
Or a
That's
black
James
do-rag
picking up
because
the
like my
assist.
guy has
LeBron's got
It's
assist
basically
number
all
5
black.
here tonight.
Even when the defense
Have you
is
seen?
stellar,
as in a black.
David's still
It's
able
my
to score the
UV.
ball. That's what makes
you
him an
see?
elite talent. He can make hard shots look easy.
You can't buy
Stolen by Cantor.
UVs in this game.
Here's Walker.
Oh no, we're stuck,
Shot
aren't
and
we?
now a 3-point.
Oh no. Let's go, I play big man. Ha ha ha. Murphy, bro, you should have made your guy taller.
Here is Cook. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He dishes it to Junior.
Like,
They get a
did
hand
you
on
say
it.
is the
That one goes
microwave
out of
in the
bounds.
oven?
Last touch by Walker. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively.
Like
Superb anticipation on the block.
That's a pretty
throws it down.
lit name.
And it's
like
just competing.
Giannis is
giving
always draining those threes,
And, once they got victory in their view,
yeah, they're like
huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Shots good by Green. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
No way. And so that's a team of one.
Assist from Cook.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Nice.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you what, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
And
in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
Hey, that's not bad. I should have got that rebound.
Problem.
No way that's the B, man.
That's right. There is so much content for the fans, and to help break it down, there are Sasha and Brian DeFilia in almost full mode and hits to help you get the most out of it.
I'm Sasha.
And I'm Brian. Let's talk about my team. What's new in NBA?
He just jumped on top of me and almost stole it.
Oh no!
Started in domination. Earned my team.
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. We are new.
That's not bad.
Sure does, D.
Mickey, I'll go in your guy because I'm probably quicker than you.
For Los Angeles. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's
I'll go on big Giannis guy.
For this year, we're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP the start of the season. You know, people just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. Los Angeles making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds.
I'm not even going to use the last stick anymore.
He still brings an old school physicality to the game.
He's a good rebounder and a good finisher in the paint. Still trying to develop using that offhand and trying to have some touch around there with the right. That'll be a critical skill moving forward, but he has other ways to get at you offensively.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dotson's checked in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding in the defense early on.
Smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the pass to Randle.
What?
Portis against Howard.
One was he smacked me in the face.
Portis kicks to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Caldwell Pope. A shot by Milton, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. Diallo's position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be on Dennis Smith. Markieff Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line.
Why did he take this over?
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. And Smith with the stuff.
Point guard who can get up and fly. Dennis Smith Jr. makes some reservations.
Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creepy.
Bro, you're kidding.
Here's Junior. And
that guy really hit that.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
You're kidding.
59 seconds left to play in the first.
Big game.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be a dunk.
Yeah, you should have let you go.
Look at his stats. He averages 4 points a game.
He went the wrong way and he got...
That's basket
And
number
one.
2 with this shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Wait, like Giannis,
Junior getting
missing
inside that time.
MVP like Giannis. And of
Caldwell
course.
Pope outside.
I didn't even cross it.
Bradley kicks to Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
No, I'm not
Lakers shooting their third
shooting.
and fourth free throw attempts of the
I'm not
game.
taking anything.
And he makes the first. Kevin Knox is checked
I'm just
in for
missing
Julius
everything.
Randle. And he makes the first, but misses the second. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Boston. The shot's good from Smith.
No way.
And here's Bradley.
That was too
Nothing
close.
yet on the scoreboard for him. 2 seconds.
Big body.
Clock and game clock. Passes it to Junior.
Let me take that. No, it's not gonna go for a
No
weird
good.
shot.
Shot missing. Smith with some nice D.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Smith the pass to Dotson. Bradley with some nice D. And that concludes a back and forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Knicks out front.
But are you losing to the Knicks?
A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma.
You know, for me, it's super cool. Just
Kuzma Gray certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded.
Yeah? Okay.
We welcome you back to Noche Latino. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments
So
get made.
on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Avery Bradley is out there with Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Then it's Junior. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Davis in at the 4.
They are just killing them.
What are the teams?
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
They don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
That's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Hart. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Wait, what are the teams? I'm so confused. And who am I with? Yeah, I'm saving it.
Why shouldn't the teachers look on over there? Over here. That's why they're like just like aggressive small man stuff. I was just right.
I read on the internet that cats get on your laptop because they're mirroring you. Get them their own laptop. They'll leave you alone.
Yeah, we can't play
Oh, don't worry, Nick's gonna go down there. Oh, no. That sounds good. No. Oh, go tentacles.
We have an open court. What are teams?
I was over here.
And I'll go over here then.
Disable Pro Gaming.
Huh?
Disable Pro Gaming.
Well, I can't hear what? I'm saving it, Dad.
Disable Pro Gaming.
What? To say...
Oh, no, because... Yeah, sure, I'll do that later.
I don't know, you can if you want. I want to see if I have time to do it. I want to see if I have time to do it. Control setting. Pro Stick Foundation. Where's it? Pro Stick Found Function.
I'm gonna do it.
How do you, wait, what is it? Shot aiming or Pro Stick Function?
That's what I know. Alright.
Oh my god, bro, what is
Who's listening to that, man?
Sorry, I just turned my microphone up to full volume and heard the echo. After this game, I'm gonna get off. Actually, after my next game.
That'll look good for sure.